young people want a say in what they can or cannot watch, and the government says it is willing to listen. The younger generation will be invited to share their views on the regulation of content in Singapore. A new youth panel will be set up in line with the recommendations made by the Censorship Review Committee to allow more members of the public to take part in the regulatory process.
It gives people a chance to debate and talk about what they think about it, and it gives youths a chance to vote also.
If you're going to have a decision that affects a lot of people, then probably you want to ask for their opinions. Then I think there will be a lot of youth at my age or a bit older will be delighted to participate in such forums.
The youth are probably like the future of like any country, so advisory panel of the youth can be quite effective.
Do you think it's necessary for things to be censored?
Yes.
Because?
Because some things some people don't need to see.
Such as?
I don't know, like things that they shouldn't see at their age. Yeah, I think they should learn it at a later age.
Such as like adult content?
Yeah, adult content.
Yeah, because like sometimes when you're watching a show with your family, then if some inappropriate stuff comes out, it may destroy the mood. Yeah.
Yes, I think it's necessary for censorship, but then I think Singapore censors too much.
So you think they should be more relaxed?
Yeah.
In which areas?
Like the media, when like people cannot freely express their thoughts about the government.
I don't really think censorship is necessary because I don't really believe in it. I believe in like personal preferences.
Is censorship effective though? Like in Singapore, a lot of things are censored or cut.
Yeah, it's pretty much effective, but you still can get it like internet or whatever. So people can still find their like, racist jokes on internet or whatever.
Because now with in the internet age, people can get whatever information they want.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
Is it still relevant to have censorship in that sense?
Yes, I think it's still relevant because it's a form of message that the government is trying to send out. But of course, there are ways to circumvent it that we cannot stop, as with a lot of things. So, but I still think it's pretty important to have that kind of mandate from the government.
Do you have any concerns about censorship, or do you think like certain areas maybe should be restricted further, or certain areas should be opened up more? Because censorship doesn't just mean pornography or things like that. It can mean racial, religious things and political things.
Yeah, I think most of the things that is happening all over the world, Singapore doesn't have a view on it. Like what you say, the racial stuff and all the religious things. I think it would be good for people to be able to see such things, to be open up to the world, because Singaporeans can be quite cooped up.
Young people like yourself, do you think you need to be protected, or you should be old enough to have the choice to decide for yourself whether...
I think we are old enough to decide for ourselves, but we shouldn't be exposed to too much as well. So I think it's still okay, because we can, even with the censorship, we can still get information like from the internet and all. So it's relatively good.
Besides the youth panel, another new initiative is a 1-year term license scheme for the arts entertainment industry. This 1-year license will enable selected arts groups to self-regulate using the Media Development Authority's guidelines. This means they no longer have to send in their scripts for approval by the government. Find out what industry players have to say in the next clip.